We're in day 2 of the Creative Cup. Now, if you didn't see my video yesterday, I have to highly suggest it. We saw that the H-bombs absolutely destroyed the clickbaiters, securing them a seat into the winner's bracket and sending the clickbaiters down to the loser's bracket. And this match today will be determining who is going to join the H-bombs in the winner's bracket. Now, we have some pretty good teams up against each other today. It is going to be the Germans, which is going to be Red Hunter and Gaming Guides. Both have some really impressive top finishes. And we also have the Architects, which is Psychopath and Mako, who as well have some really solid finishes. So let's go ahead and see how they do. Now, to celebrate this tournament, I am actually going to be hosting a giveaway. If you want to participate, all you got to do is like the video, subscribe, and comment which team you think is going to win the tournament. And out of all the comments who guess correctly, I will be giving away a free gold pass. So be sure to participate. It is free to do and you could win big. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and see the first match. And let's go ahead and see how Psychopath decides to take it down. He does have a pretty interesting army selected right now, but I'm guessing he's going to change that. I'm going to go ahead and skip to when that happens. All right, and it doesn't look like he's going to be changing it. He's going to be running the 2 baby dragons, the giant, the P.E.K.K.A., the bomber, and the cannon cart. And the cannon cart gets started right here by the builder hall. That's going to maybe be able to reach the roaster and the double cannon in a pretty good placement by him. Now he has to hope that this isn't trapped. Here comes the baby dragon, probably going to go ahead and take out the archer tower. He is finding some bombs, so this is an expected approach it looks like, but it still should get the value. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's going to be an issue starting out already. He did not get the archer tower down like he thought he would. That's going to bring up a lot of issues with this cannon cart. So, and let's go ahead and see, the cannon cart is going to be able to get into range of the double cannon, but even still, that archer tower is going to be a big menace. It's not going to let the cannon cart go through the base as far as he wanted it to, but it's not going to be the biggest deal in the world. He's still going to get that double cannon. He should still be able to reach the roaster. And now here comes another baby dragon trying to finish the job. It does get down that air defense. It might also get down this double cannon too. I think it has enough time. The air bombs are going to shoot a shot off and it barely gets down the double cannon. So far, this is looking like a really good start. Now let's go ahead and see if he can finish it off. Here comes the bomber opening up the Mega Tesla. Here comes the P.E.K.K.A., the battle machine, and the giant. Everything is being tanked for. That giant is doing a good amount of work. He pops the ability early to make sure it's not taking unnecessary damage. The Mega Tesla is already nearly taken down, and this is looking really good. Look at this cannon cart. It's sweeping all the way through, and it's going to be able to take out the archer tower. Oh no! The archer tower is targeted onto it. That's going to be a pretty big issue. Can he take it down in time? And he finds a push trap, which actually saves the cannon cart. That might actually save their... No! He found 2 big bombs. Oh, no, wait. He might time fail here. This is bad. This is the first attack. He has to finish it up in time. So he's going to be able to bring the battle machine going in for the archer tower. And now here comes the bomber doing some extra work up top. But everything is dodging the archer tower. How is that even happening? And with only 2 seconds left, that is going to be a time fail, 93% 2-star. This is not how he wanted to start it off. We're into the next attack, and this time it is Gaming Guides attacking Psychopath. And this is a really wonky base from Psychopath. It's pretty difficult, and Gaming Guides is going to be going in with an Archers, the Baby Dragon, the Electrifier Wizard, a P.E.K.K.A., a Bomber, and a Giant. He starts in the Battlecopter at the very top. That's going to be able to get a solid amount of value, maybe. It's going to fly right into the air bombs, and he's going all the way in already. Look at this bomber opening up every single compartment he needs to reach. The P.E.K.K.A. is going in as well. The Electrifier Wizard is doing some pretty good work, and it's going straight towards the elixir storage. He needs to turn it into the electro mode. He needs to get this into electro mode as soon as he can. Now he does it, but that might not have enough health left. He nearly took down the elixir storage, and he's not going to be able to get down all the chains that he wanted to because he did not put it into the electro mode soon enough. So this might actually be a huge problem for him. His Battlecopter is not getting the right value, and he did not get down that last air defense. And guys, this is looking like it's going to be a fail. He only has a baby dragon and some archers. I don't see how he takes this one back. This already looks like it's going to be a fail. Psychopath has to be thanking his stars here, knowing that even though he did a fail, he is going to be able to match it with a defense of his own. And here comes the baby dragon to take out the archer tower. And wait a second, that is the only air defense it looks like is left. The Mega Tesla just got taken down. So this is only going to be up to time. If he can get this down in time, he is going to be moving on to the second stage, and I may have spoken too soon. He might be able to actually take this one out. He still has the Baby Dragon ability. He uses it right there. Really solid idea. He's going to get down the Crusher and the Expo, take him down to really weak hit points. He starts an Archer in onto the gold storage. I would have put that down a little bit sooner, but he has 20 seconds left, and he might be able to barely get this here. All it's going to be left should be that army camp. The archer, I think, will take out the gold storage. The builder hall is already nearly taken out, and he might be able to get this in time. He has 10 seconds left. If he gets this, he's going to be able to secure the lead for his team. He needs to go ahead and hurry up. If he can't get this in time, it's going to be really, really close. No. Oh, and he as well time fails. We have 2 time fails to start off this match. We're into the next attack here, and now it is going to be Mako up against Red Hunter. Now, Mako is the former #1 player in the world. He's an extremely talented player, so if anyone can do this, it's going to be him. He has 2 cannon carts, archers, P.E.K.K.A.s, hogs selected, but he's switching to minions, and guys, he's going to be switching up his army. I'm going to go ahead and skip to when he finishes switching it up. I don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long, and I'll see you in a second. All right, and I think he is all set up here. He's taking in the 2 cannon carts, 2 archers, minions, and barbarians. And he knows Red Hunter is a good base builder, and he loves to trap his opponents. So look at him starting out. No, he had such a good idea bringing in the barbarians, but it just didn't matter. He found a Tesla and then immediately hit a giant bomb. And he tested for the Teslas up at the builder hall, didn't find any, and then forgot to test for the Teslas where he put down his cannon cart. That's going to be a huge issue. Remember, you're only allowed to bring in 2 of the same troop at most in this tournament, so now he only has 1 cannon cart for the rest of the entire base. His battlecopter is moving up top. It's going to be able to get a lot of value because there aren't that many air defenses there, but this is going to make it substantially harder. Now, he should be able to take out this archer tower at the very top, and now the only defense that can actually outrange his cannon is going to be that lava launcher, which it looks like the battlecopter is going to go ahead and take out. And it's going to be a 3-star clear, but the question is, can he get this down in time? He only has a few more troops left to work around the base. Now, there aren't that many ground defenses left, but look, this minion's going to get absolutely destroyed. And luckily, his cannon cart is still alive. That's going to make sure that he's definitely going to be getting through this first stage here, but it's going to be a little bit close. I mean, he only has 2 minions to spare. This archer is about to get killed by the roaster, and his cannon cart is going to be the only troop to survive here. He has another archer, but that won't even survive there. The roaster absolutely destroys it. And even though he gets down the first stage, he is not out of the woods yet. He only has 2 minions left to work onto the second stage, and he really needs a 6-star here to kind of put his team in the lead. They are currently behind by, I think, 1 building, so this could be a really big deal if he can pull off a 6-star here. We are into the second stage for the first time today, and it looks like he is going to be bringing in some hog gliders. He's doing 2 camps of hog gliders. Again, you can use at most 2 of the same type of troop, and he hasn't used hog gliders yet, so he's going to be bringing in 4 of them. Now, here he goes, immediately starting in with a cannon cart. That's going to be able to take down that air defense, and he's taking down the air defense to make sure he can send in the hog gliders straight into it. That's a really, really solid position. He didn't really have any better place to put down the cannon cart because if you'll look, between the giant cannon and the mortar, there are no good places to outrange any buildings or defenses. It looks like he's going to start a minion all the way in the corner to go take down this corner hut. And now, oh, what? He finds another Tesla, and no, is that giant cannon gonna go shoot? Okay, good. I thought the giant cannon would shoot all the way through and get the cannon cart, and okay, perfect. I thought he might lose a cannon cart early there. Luckily, he's okay, and he actually found another Tesla. It looks like he's starting in the battle machine all the way from the corner. That's going to be able to get him a good amount of value. Now he needs to make sure he's going to get this cannon cart to maneuver the way he needs it to. Once he gets down this Tesla or this cannon, he can send in some hog gliders to finish everything else off. And he isn't looking too bad here. Here comes the first hog glider, and now he needs to put down as many more as he can. Come on, take out all the buildings. He's taking a lot of damage there, and that's going to take down one of the hog gliders. If he put down all the hog gliders a little bit sooner, he might be good here, but I don't think he has this giant cannon. He's sending in the cannon cart to take it out, and it will take it out just barely, but now he still has a multi-mortar left up on the base. He is sending his cannon cart towards the top to get all the percentage that he can, but this is not looking like it's going to be a 6-star. Now he needs to secure this 2-star. If he cannot secure the 5-star here, that's going to be very bad news for his team here, but it looks like he is going to go ahead and secure it. The cannon cart is working on the builder hall now. It's going to be a little bit close. If he can't secure this, this could mean the end for his team here. They will get sent down to the losers bracket. He has 4 seconds left. He does barely get it down. We saw that Mako got a 186% 5-star in the last attack, and now Red Hunter has to come in and at least get a 183% 5-star now. This is no easy task. I mean, in this tournament, The rules are so strict to make sure you can't use any easy armies. He's gonna have to think outside of the box here, and he really needs a extremely high percentage attack here to win. I do not know if he's gonna be able to pull it off, but this is his only chance to secure his team spot into the winner's bracket. He's starting in with the Battlecopter all the way down at the Elixir storage. That's gonna be able to reach the double cannon, the Archer Tower, and maybe even the Lava Launcher if he's lucky. But even getting down the double cannon and the Archer Tower is going to be really good news for him. He has P.E.K.K.A.s, Giants, and Bombers, and some Baby Dragons. So it's going to be a more ground-heavy attack here. So he needs to get down all these big ground defenses. And look at these Crushers all the way next to each other. That's going to be really good for him. And he's using the Baby Dragons quite early, and they might actually be able to take out this Air Bombs. And that's going to mean that his Battlecopter is going to just sweep through the rest of the base here. I mean, look. The only thing that can kill him is going to be that Mega Tesla, and he might not path to it immediately. Okay, good. He's going towards the Clock Tower. He might be able to take down the Crusher. He really needs to get down that Mega Tesla as well. And it looks like he is not going to wait. He sends in all his troops. Here come all the walls breaking open. He only gets into one compartment, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are walking around the base. This Giant is doing a lot of work tanking for the Mega Tesla, but it's not going to be enough. Now comes the Baby Dragon ability, takes down the Crusher, takes down the Mega Tesla, and wait a second, he is going into the second stage here, it looks like, with two P.E.K.K.A.s with the ability, a Bomber, a Baby Dragon, and the Battlecopter. This attack is absolutely crushed. This is super impressive. This is the strongest attack I think I've seen all day. And now he is going to be going into the second stage with almost his entire army left alive. No! He finds some bombs. Well, he still has two P.E.K.K.A.s and a bomber alive, so this is not the end of the world for him. But look at all these defenses here. Look at the double cannon, 3 cannons, a giant cannon, and a multi-mortar, not to mention the Teslas. This is going to be a really hard attack, and if he cannot get a 183% 5-star here, he will be sent down to the loser's bracket. That is not how his team wants to start, so he needs to do well this game. Now, he has plenty of troops to make this work. The question is, can he pull it off? Now, let's go ahead and see. He's starting in the battle machine in the very corner. He is not wasting any time. He decided to bring in another bomber and another giant. And look at these bombers go. They're opening up absolutely everything. This is going to make it so much easier for his troops to just walk through this whole base. And let's see if everything will path in. They are pathing in perfectly. The bomber destroys the army camp, ensuring the funnel. His giant hasn't even used his ability yet. Will he use it now? No, his giant is hardly taking any damage. Now he's going to use the battle machine ability. Here comes the giant ability. He has 2 bombers left alive. Guys, he might be able to pull this off. He finds another Tesla. And this is looking super solid right now. He still has 2 bombers left alive. And let's go ahead and see if he's going to be able to finish it off. He's going to take down the giant cannon here. Look at the bombers doing splash damage onto everything. Going to take down the mortar for him. And guys, this is going to be a 6-star. Red Hunter just secured his team spot into the winner's bracket with this amazing 6-star, extremely overkill, 2 bombers still alive. All right, I got an updated bracket here. We see that the Germans moved up to the winner's bracket. They're going to be facing the H-bombs in the next match. And it looks like the Architects have moved down to the loser's bracket. They're going to be facing the Clickbaiters, which is me and Bob. So now do not forget to come back tomorrow because we're going to see the H-bombs versus the Germans, which is probably going to be one of the best matches we've seen. They look like one of the 2 most solid teams. So that will be coming out tomorrow. And if you guys want to be kept in the loop on a lot more of these tournaments and these events, you got to be sure to join my Discord. It's going to be in the description. We're sharing base links, attacking advice, all that good stuff. So be sure to join the Discord. Now, with all that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.